That's Harrisburg officer Kirk Aldrich, perched on a hill during Monday's 9-hour standoff at Hall Manor. We captured these images just minutes before the 20-year police veteran and CERT team sniper was shot by a man holed up in an upstairs bedroom.
Get that ambulance up here now!
Oh my God.
Drive it up here now! Come on. We're going to walk right up along the road here. What do you need me to carry?
Anything.
It's sore, it's stiff, but you know, I still have it. It works.
Less than 24 hours later, Officer Aldrich is all bandaged up.
In between my ring finger and middle fingers where it lodged in there.
Back at home, he told us about some of the harrowing moments that ensued after he was struck by a round from a 12-gauge shotgun.
I was compromised. He knew where I was, and I was afraid he was going to shoot at me again.
So he began side-crawling down that hill to find a safe place to stop and assess his wound. He says officers around him knew he was down but couldn't communicate because his radio was dead.
So they told him that they had a teammate that was struck by gunfire, and then I guess that I wasn't responding anymore. They couldn't see me, so they were thinking the worst.
Finally, he managed to find one of his teammates and an ambulance.
And they asked me, you know, if I needed something. And I told them, I said, well, I got shot in the hand. Could I get a ride to the hospital? And they were like, oh, my God, it's you. Okay. And I was afraid I was going to pull my glove off. It'd be like hamburger meat or something.
Bruised and swollen, Aldrich says he doesn't anticipate any permanent damage to his hand. Good thing for an officer who says the worst part about Monday night was having to stop short.
Well, I didn't want to leave the team, but I was kind of out of the game then. So I liked to have been there and saw it through with my teammates. But they did okay without me.